ready.
Hello and what is up guys, I'm Pixel Polish and welcome to another channel update for Sunday, March 30th, 2015. Today I will be talking about the podcast, Invita news, give you the new 3DS Capture Kit status report and more. But first of all, just so you know beforehand, I'm not skipping this week's Invita news show. It was just pushed to Monday for various reasons related to some real life events, but believe me, there will be some great stuff to talk about tomorrow. With that out of the way, I wanted to let you know that the next Live Hunt podcast live recording session is planned after all of us will get our hands on Tukiden Kiwami, which will be the star of that episode, obviously. We are all very hyped for this game, which should be rather obvious by now, I think, after I've been uploading random hunts from that game every day in the past week. The latest episode of Random Hunts, that's episode 23 by the way, can honestly double as a podcast, because that was a nail-bitingly intense 40 minutes long mission that we have recorded with Sir Banana and Dara, and it was possibly the most adrenaline-pumping session of Tukiden that we have ever had, so be sure to check it out if you haven't already. Speaking of Random Hunts, this mini-show was always intended to be something that I can produce quickly and in larger quantities, but I was never really committed to it. But with Tukiden Kiwami and Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate coming to the channel really soon, I am planning to make those videos on a regular basis as I did for the past week or so. As opposed to the Live Hunt podcast, Invita news and other high production value videos that take hours upon hours to create, this one doesn't have, super fancy edits and all the bells and whistles of my big shows, but in return, I can make these videos way faster and provide you with content almost on a daily basis. All things considered, I think the quality of Random Hunts is still at least above average, because as opposed to many YouTubers out there, I don't just take raw footage of the game, put 2 transitions in and call it a day. I still do sound mastering and a lot of video enhancements for it to bring it to the highest audio-visual standards on YouTube. But this leads me to my question for you guys. Do you enjoy Random Hunts? Do you want to see content like that being uploaded almost every day to my channel? Let me know in the comments below. This is very important for me, and that would be a huge change for the channel. Because I believe focusing only on the high production value videos on my channel, in hindsight, might have been a mistake. These videos take a very long time to produce, so because of that I could only make 1 or 2 videos a week. With the addition of casual videos like Random Hunt series, I could provide you with both kinds of videos, with something to watch, in between the big guys, like the Invita news and the Live Hunt podcast. Now I can't 100% absolutely guarantee or promise you that I will be uploading these videos every single day, 365 days a year. At least not when I still have to keep my day job to pay my bills, don't starve to death and keep my, relationship in good standing, if you know what I mean. But what I can promise you, however, is much more hopefully entertaining content on my channel. We're talking Tukiden Kiwami, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, hopefully soon God Eater 2 Rage Burst, and even games like Helldivers, with some other games thrown into the mix every now and then to, spice things up. Don't forget to share your thoughts on this in the comments below, and I will read all of them. But okay, let's move on to the new 3DS status report. I've got some good news and some not so great, slightly mixed news. The good news is that I have received an email from Katsukiri letting me know that the testing phase of the kits is now over and everything is hunky-dory. The other part of the email got me a little annoyed though, and that's the not so great news, because they have pushed the release date to April 15th. And then they will start assembling and shipping out those kits in order of the pre-order date. I have reserved my unit on March 7th, which was 2 or 3 days before the pre-orders showed up on their website, so here's for hoping that they won't mess it up and I will be one of the first one, if not the first one, to get the new 3DS kit. I'm really sorry for that delay, guys, but there's nothing I can do about it now outside of cancelling my pre-order and getting the old 3DS capture kit instead, which would be pretty dumb of me, I'm hoping that you will stay patient with me on this and enjoy my other videos in the meantime. Thankfully enough, my copy of Toukiden Kiwami should arrive any day now, and I should start live streaming and uploading videos from that game like a madman. Just today we have recorded 3 more videos with Sir Banana, Never Blue, and a special guest Kogath of the Master Hunter Wiki fame. Turns out he enjoys Toukiden just as much as we do, and you should start seeing these videos on my channel starting this Tuesday. On a different note, we are only 60 subscribers away from reaching the 1000 subs milestone. It didn't happen before my birthday as I was hoping for, but if we could reach 1k before the end of April, it would be absolutely amazing. You can help me up with this, guys. Just spread the word on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, Reddit, forums, a word of mouth, or whatever else you can think of. Together I believe we can do it, and once we reach 1000 subs, there's a good chance that YouTube will finally start promoting my channel through the Fine Finder program, and that will help me reach more people and grow faster if everything goes well. At least that's what the Fine Finder program is supposed to be doing, so fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. If you could help me with spreading the word before we reach 1k, I would appreciate that very much indeed. But alright, that will be it for this vlog, and of course I will keep you updated on the situation just as I did up to this point. In the meantime, stay sharp my friends, and I will see you next time. Pixel Polish out.